Hello again, adventurers, and welcome back to Taking Time Out with me, Mrs. Love. How have you been this week? Have you been staying safe? Have you been trying out your daily practices? Maybe the ones we learned last week? Sometimes we're so busy that we don't notice our thoughts and feelings or anything that's going on round about us. Our lesson last week taught us that if we focus and pay attention to moving and doing things as we do them, we will be aware of our thoughts and feelings and the sensations in our bodies. The mindfulness practice we learned encouraged us to notice more of the world round about us, so we didn't miss anything important. Our lesson today shows us how to improve and get better at doing things, and doing this in a different way. What are we doing today? Well, here are our learning intentions. I'm learning to send kind wishes to others. I understand that when I am kind to myself, it helps me feel better. I understand that when I am grateful for big and small things in my life, that it helps me to feel better. I'm beginning to understand that when I am grateful and when I send kind wishes to others and myself, that it helps me to build positive relationships with my family, my friends, and others around me. It seems like quite a lot, doesn't it? But really there's one simple message, boys and girls: kindness and gratitude. Before we get started, what do we need? As usual, find a quiet, comfortable spot to be in. Have a chair handy nearby, and you'll also need some paper and pens to draw and write. Can you remember how we begin our mindfulness practices? That's right, you get into your mindful body and we can practice our mindful breathing.
Before we begin, let's shake out all those little wriggles and giggles that are in our bodies this morning. Take your hands and give them a gentle shake. Then shake your legs. That's it. Get out all those wriggles. Oh, on your whole body. Well done. And when you feel you've unwriggled, put your hands by your side and stand up tall like a statue. Well done. Now we're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. Breathe with me. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now you're going to take your hands up above your head and spread out your fingers like a starfish. Give those fingers a little wiggle. A few minutes, a few moments, just give them a wriggle and then gently bring them back down by your sides. Now you're going to rise up on your toes. Careful, stretch those feet. If you feel a wibble or a wobble, put your hands to the side and come back down. Well done. Now you're going to stand on your right foot. Put out your left leg and you're going to gently shake and wriggle. That's it. Wriggling about. Well done. Now swap over. You're going to stand on your left foot and put out your right leg and give it a little wiggle. Well done. Oh, now we're going to finish by wriggling our whole body down and up and tall. Whoa. Give a good wiggle and wriggle. Then, slowly, you're going to sit down. If you don't have your chair, gather it and take a seat. Slowly sit down and take another 3 deep breaths in and out. placing your hands on your lap. Close your eyes and lower your gaze.
I'm now going to ring the vibratone, and as the tone fades, I'd like you to practice your mindfulness breathing. Breathe in and out. Keep breathing in and out. Let your breathing help you calm and relax. Breathing in and out. Open your eyes and sit up properly. Today we're going to learn something else that's very important to our mindfulness practice. It's called heartfulness. Heartfulness means that when we're kind to people and to ourselves, we're grateful for all the good things in our life, whether they're tiny or huge. Do you know what kindness is? What does it mean? It means being caring, helpful, gentle, and friendly. What about the word compassion? Have you heard of that before? Do you know what it means? Compassion means that we can understand when someone needs us to be kind to them. Maybe if they're unwell or hurt, upset, scared, nervous or lonely. People need help then. So why do you think it's important that we learn about heartfulness and about being kind and compassionate, not just to ourselves, but to others? It helps us all feel better, and it helps us to build caring relationships with our family, our friends, and the people round about us. Do you know what grateful means? It means you feel very happy or truly thankful for someone or something that you have. Can you think of something you're maybe grateful for? Maybe the family and friends that you already have. Maybe some of the gifts that you were given at Christmas. Maybe being able to get outside and get fresh air when we're stuck in this middle of this lockdown. We're now going to practice sending kind wishes to ourselves and to others. Louise, our doobie guide, is going to take us through our little practice. So get into your mindful body, gently close your eyes, lower your gaze, and we'll begin. Sitting in a mindful body, nice and tall like a mountain, gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. Take a deep breath and release tall like a lion. And as you breathe out, relax your face, your neck, your arms, your body, your legs and your tail. Now,
Sitting in a mindful body, nice and tall like a mountain, gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. Take a deep breath in, filling your tummy up like a balloon. And as you breathe out, relax your face, your neck, your arms, your body, your legs and your tummy. Now, I'm going to say some sentences. I want you to repeat them silently in your mind after me. May I be peaceful. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be kind. Now I'd like you to think about someone that you see a lot, someone that makes you happy and that you really care about. It might be a friend, someone in your family, someone that's helped you like a teacher, or even a family pet. And just repeat these sentences silently in your mind after me. May you be peaceful. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be kind. Now I'd like you to imagine lots of people, maybe everyone in your class, school, town, country, or even the whole world. Just repeat these sentences silently in your mind. May we all be peaceful. May we all be safe. May we all be happy. May we all be kind. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and sit up nice and slowly.
How did it feel to send kind wishes to yourself? Was it easier maybe to send them to someone else than yourself? Practicing heartfulness might have felt strange. Being kind to ourselves is something that we've probably never done before, so at first it might seem a little weird. But if we keep practicing it like anything else, it would begin to feel more natural, and it can help us to feel better about ourselves and other people too. As well as being kind and compassionate to ourselves and to other people, heartfulness also means we practice being grateful for the good things in our life, whether they're big or whether they're small. When we're grateful, it helps to make us feel better, and it can help to make us feel happier too. So let's take just a few moments to appreciate that. If your pens and your paper are handy, now's the time to get them. If they're not, go collect them and bring them back. Are you ready? Okay, here's what I'd like you to do. Think about something that you're truly grateful for. It might be people, like your family or your friends, the pets that you have, places that you've been to visit or like to visit. It could be anything that's important to you, something that you are grateful for. Now, I would like you to draw a picture of that thing. Take some time and finish your picture. You may want to pause this lesson while you do your drawing. That's okay. Just come back and continue with the lesson when you're done. Or maybe you want to just continue with the lesson and do your picture at the end. It's up to you. Now that you've finished your drawing, you're going to take 3 slow, mindful breaths in and out. And while you do that, say to yourself, I am grateful for, And that's when you think about what you've put in your drawing, or whoever you've put in your drawing. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. I'm sure your drawings are beautiful. Maybe put it beside your bed so that when you wake up in the morning, it will remind you of what you're grateful for. Or maybe put it somewhere like the fridge or in the kitchen where you see it every day and you're reminded of the gratitude that you feel. In this lesson, we've been learning all about heartfulness, that it's important to be kind and compassionate to ourselves and others, and it's important to be grateful for all the good things in our lives. Sometimes when we feel a strong emotion, such as anger or sadness or loneliness, it really helps if we can send kind wishes to ourselves and to think of all those things that we feel grateful for, because it can help make us feel so much better. When we're really upset, we only think about what's making us feel that way, that we can't actually make ourselves feel better, and sometimes we make ourselves feel worse. We've learned today that when we send kind wishes to ourselves and are grateful for big or small things in our lives, then it helps us to feel happy and warm inside. In just the same way as someone giving us a big hug would make us feel. We need to remember also to send kind wishes to others, like our family members, our friends, and everyone around us. Showing people around us that we care when they're feeling unwell or upset, or maybe they're feeling scared or lonely. It helps to make them smile and feel a whole lot better too. As part of your lesson today, I'd like you to try your diary page, your Do Be Mindful diary page for lesson 3. You'll find it attached to my announcement in your team. It won't take long to do, but it might be a good place to jot down your thoughts for today. So what have we learned today? Quite a lot. Basically, out of all the learning intentions we had to begin with today, we've looked at being kind to ourselves and to others. We should begin to understand how important it is to be kind to ourselves and to others, to show compassion and to be grateful for the things we have in our lives, whether they are big or small. Showing all these positive attitudes helps me build strong relationships and friendships with the people round about me. And you can also see here a little loving kindness meditation that you said with Louise. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live in peace. So for next week, there's quite a wee list I'd like you to try. It'll be a busy week for you, but it should make it a nice week. I'd love it if you could upload your gratitude drawing to your class team to let your teacher and I see it. If you can, that would be great. And if you mention me in your comment at Mrs. Love, I'm bound to see it. Complete your Do Be workbook diary page that I showed you in the last slide. Don't forget to do your daily practice, twice a day if you can. The more we practice this, the more we can train that puppy dog mind, and we can be find our mindfulness practice a lot easier. I've attached a couple of little activities to the feed announcement as well. There's a little game to try with some people in your house. It should be fun and it tests your mindful awareness. And also, there's a mindful eating activity too. Everything you need to carry out these activities is on the sheet. Maybe you can drop a message and let me know how it went. Most importantly, and you come back next week and we'll continue our adventurer's journey together. Stay safe and stay positive, and see you next week, boys and girls.